So here with another demo that is the Invincible. They say it's a new demo, so I don't know if it is or not. I still didn't try. So the game is developed by Star Wars Industries and published by 11-bit Studios. They still said it's come out this year. They even add a trailer. They say will launch this year, and this year was like with bold letters. So let's see here the new demo. The last demo, some people didn't like it. I was like, eh. It wasn't that bad. But I can understand why. Let's see this. If it's the same, oof. Alright, we don't need to know that, to not spoil a little bit story. Alright. Plan your route to the convoy.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasper.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
I'm going for the side path. Oh yeah, I forgot that you need to climb down like that. I forgot that you needed to go like that. Okay, the performance a little bit all over. Oh, that's to get out. I thought you could see the map by like that. How can you see where am I? I passed it through the fucking side path. What? How the hell did I pass? Whatever. I passed it through the side path. I couldn't even see.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Okay, let's see here. Take a note of what? You don't have a flashlight? Because it's a little bit dark. Oh. Yeah, but I can feel like this one has a more performance issue than the other one. The other one, it was a little. There was some performance issues here and there, but this one has more than
And there's another
than the
mobile
other.
antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
There's something in here.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority.
Is this the
It could have
notes?
been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Check anti-match registry.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Card cover.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Oh, you need to hold. Didn't appear nothing. Okay. Press the fucking button.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to...
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
Probably a
We're still
monster.
considering whether you should go inside. I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
I can take care.
Spare me your concern, sir. I'm not a child. I'll be fine. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only
Well, got
Darkness.
destroyed, the
Can't
antimatter.
you see what it was aiming for?
panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Faulty? I don't think that was faulty.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew,
Holy shit.
shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Yeah, you can see it.
Hiding from it made no
Holy shit.
difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
He didn't shot.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such
But probably
gestures,
didn't shoot,
but
right?
It could never feel compassion. No.
Nope.
It killed him.
It shot him.
The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
What?
The last photo was
It's
from a few moments
alive.
ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
What?
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Check the place behind the tunnel. This place?
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Don't rush it.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a separate room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
What the hell is happening? Oh,
It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now. Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
search location.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp.
There's something here that's pointing.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Yeah, it's these. Oh, there's someone in here.
Oh, another body.
Is that also the Antimatter doing?
No, this body's different. There's no visible injuries.
Then what is the cause of death?
I don't know. It could be anything. Sepsis, internal bleeding, organ failure. Oh, I won't examine him now. My head is killing me.
But it could be that.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Okay, we have here Batku.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old
It is
one
possible.
used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Is she moving by itself? Yeah, it is. Robot, help me! Oh, the robot moved. Follow Arcton. Arcton.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Yeah, this place must be doing something to the other four
I
characters.
found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow us.
Wait for me, robot! Give me that box! What the hell are you already in front? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No. It will kill me.
Yasna,
Holy shit.
are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Looking at me.
Oh, no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Kovalai. I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't... You can't.
Oh, it didn't shoot?
Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
reject it. Why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the
This is to
entire
see the
expedition.
slides again.
Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor.
Okay, it opened a path.
So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Hoffman. It was this one, right? Because I don't see nothing over here to pinpoint.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Listen to the radio recordings. There's something in here. Is that someone inside? It is. What is this? Spokolny. It doesn't look like you can send over here. Another dead person, of course.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material. Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or
Rather, flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting... Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field...
Find a
damaged
path to get under the
So,
force field.
all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally.
Holy
But the
shit,
human being,
light.
such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Find the containers with flies.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
It needs to be over here. It needs to be over here that this thing is pointing.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
The hell? That's like someone that got caught by those things.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
How's that? Oh, flare.
Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
More.
Given the age of the
Yes,
oldest
life
forms
form.
and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
You always want this out to know if you have something to see. Another one. This is the force field.
There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you are looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
There's nothing else. There was another one, but it's up here. Alright. We need to go under through that place to be able to enter the part of the shield. Oh, you need to be careful with the running. You see that sometimes it starts to get like white because it's getting out of breath. Do not fall. Do not fall. Safe. Is that only rocks? Nothing? There is something in here.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the
Another
probe
dead
down
dude.
unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Holy shit, look
I
at this.
suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
It's a good plan.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Turn out force field and take the transporter.
Is the probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
He cares a lot about the fucking thing. About the fucking probe. Yes, my probe is still here. My helmet.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead. Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Tell this is why you can open this for what? Very weird. I don't see anything. Why the hell you can go over there? This is that tool. Why the hell you can open this? How the hell do you want her in here? Take the transporter away. How? Oh my god, I couldn't even see that. Jesus.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Maybe I'll leave the flies behind.
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Okay, open it. Looks like they are intact. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. The hell? Whoa.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened and distracted us for.
What?
Nothing not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What the fuck? A black hole?
If you were wondering, sir, how
Oh,
large a group of these
shit.
flies could be, and I can tell you,
Yes, Yasna, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Holy shit, so then it's the flies that are coming? Alright, like, this damn, like, in terms of performance, it had some issues here and there, and had more dialogue, while the other one, it was like more searching the stuff. This one had a lot of dialogue and at the same time searching things, but it presented more things than the other one to understand a little bit more about what you can await in the rest of the story. But still, this looks more like a walking simulator with some narrative than anything else. It doesn't look like you're gonna have to, solve puzzles, shooting, nothing like that. It's gonna be more a narrative game. A lot of dialogue. You're gonna be able to choose what you want to say to the Novik. I don't think that has any like. Uh, Consequence. I don't think there's no consequence on whatever you choose, and of course then there's other things, to interact, to know, like, marks that you put on your map, things like that. But it's like the problem still is that you still don't know yet much about the story. Like, okay, now you have these metal flies, but it's like, is it going to be only around these things, or there will be other stuff? So there's still a little more to understand about the game. So, but you can play this new demo, and if you play it, give feedback and wish list because it helps. My feedback is, I understand it's still a demo, but performance optimization, right? And again, the icons, still sometimes the icons are so small that I sometimes miss it because the icons are in white, and sometimes, like, because these days, like, sand, right? And the sand there is like with a light yellow, and the hands or the icons are in white. You can, like, sometimes look like there is nothing there, and so I think they need to do something about that, or put the icons more visible or something else, or like I said, a little bit bigger. The icons need to be bigger for to make out from the environment, like that the players can see throughout the environment, because sometimes, like, some white with something with a lot of light that this game we're gonna have, it's gonna be hard to see, and white icons and small icons is gonna be hard. So they need to make the icons a little bit bigger for the player to see that he can interact with those kind of stuff. But yeah, if you want to play the new demo, it's available right now. Again, it's because of Steam Next Fest, so I don't know if it's going to be a week or what that's going to be up, this new demo. If you play it, don't forget to give your feedback, and if you like it, if you like these walking simulators with a lot of narrative, don't forget to wishlist because it helps. So see you on next demo.